I think something that's the most incredible about, your time at Texas is playing minor league baseball in the summer throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Was your whole life, were you just a great baseball player, and just, high school, was it something that you were kind of debating, contemplating on, if you were going to play football or play baseball or maybe even play both?
Yeah, so I grew up watching Bo Jackson and Dion. So there are images that it could be done. I grew up playing baseball. I was claustrophobic as a kid, so I didn't play football until I was 13 because I couldn't imagine people being on top of me. But I loved baseball since I was little, and I always imagined I'd be a professional baseball player. And then I was 13, 14, started playing football, and I started watching Notre Dame football. And something about watching Notre Dame football on NBC, I was like, I gotta have some of that. I gotta do that. So got to high school, and I was scouted by baseball teams and in colleges, and I told everyone, I said, I'm playing minor league baseball and I'm playing football in college. I told everyone that, and people that understood, they kept recruiting me. And so then I got drafted by the Phillies, signed with Texas, and I was able to do both. And I think if I wasn't able to do both, I'm not sure I would have survived 4 years of just doing football all year round.
It helped you.
Oh, baseball, I didn't do very well in baseball, but getting away and having a completely different, humbling. Minor league baseball is a very humbling thing. I was talking to my wife today because the Heisman ceremony got it's earlier in the morning, but it's at this weird time where you can't check out. It's like weird, right? And it's like they didn't even put anything in the notes about like bring your bags to this room. Because when we played minor league baseball, we would stay in like Days Inn, And so I was going from big time college football to staying in Days Inn, having to share a room with someone. And if it was the last day we were in town, checkout was at 11, but we didn't leave for the field until like 2. So we'd all have to put all of our bags in the trainer's room and just hang out and do nothing for a couple of hours. So it was a very humbling experience. It brought me down to earth, got me slimmed up and quick for football season. And that system of doing football and then going to play baseball, it was excellent.
Did you ever feel like maybe you weren't, getting like the full college experience though, or you felt like you were just living the best of both worlds?
I felt like I was living the best of both worlds, for sure. I felt like I was skimping my baseball experience because
it's hard to give it 100%.
It's hard to get into baseball shape and then play and get at bats when I only had three months of the year to do it.
It did take some time, obviously, getting back from the football side and getting into baseball, picking up a bat again. That's not something you were doing.
Yeah, I'd have to go. Fall. Yeah, I'd have to go. I had to go to Florida to extended spring training for a couple of weeks, and then they would send me somewhere. Yeah, it was tough.
Did it feel like it came back like relatively quick every year that you came back? You feel like, all right,
every year it came back quicker.
It did.
Every year it came back quicker, but I learned about myself is I'm very streaky. Meaning if I play one game and I have a week to like figure it out and play another game, I'm good. But baseball, you play every day. That was rough for me. It got to the point where I played with Jimmy Rollins, played shortstop for the Phillies. I played with him for a year. And every day he would wake up like a little kid in Little League, like I can't wait to go on the field. And I knew every day I'd wake up and hoping my name wasn't on the lineup. I knew, okay, man, this ain't for me.
Now, as you see some of these MLB contracts now, though, it's kind of like, maybe I should have.
I don't know. Every day, it's a lot of money, but if people can't imagine playing every day, and they play 160 games, it's a grind. I have so much respect for baseball players to see them in October still playing hard like that. Wow.
I'm definitely, on the train of, the money has gotten so crazy in baseball. I don't know if my future son will ever, pick up a football or anything like that. I think it's to the point of like, you're going to play baseball and go try and make a run at this thing.
Baseball or golf, huh?